My precious child, I see you right now. You're not here by accident. You've been crying out, waiting, hoping. And today, I have a message just for you. The miracle you've been praying for, that breakthrough you've been waiting for, it's coming. But before we go deeper, take a moment to pause. Feel my presence around you. I am with you, closer than your breath. Today, I want you to listen to my heart for you, because I am about to move in your life in a way that will leave you in awe. If you're ready to hear from me today, hit the like button and comment, "I'm ready," because I'm speaking directly to you. Let's prepare our hearts together. You've been walking through a storm, haven't you? The struggle has been heavy, and at times, the weight of it feels unbearable. I see your sleepless nights, your whispered prayers, the moments when your faith feels weak. You've wondered, does God hear me? Has He forgotten me? My child, I want you to hear this clearly. I have not forgotten you. I've been walking beside you every step of the way. Every tear you've shed, I've caught. Every prayer you've whispered, I've heard. And though the answer may seem delayed, my timing is perfect. Right now, I'm preparing something greater than you can imagine. But here's what I need from you. I need you to hold on to hope, even when it's hard. Trust me, when you can't see the outcome, when the road ahead looks uncertain. If this is speaking to your heart, pause for a moment and type, "I trust you, God," in the comments. Let your declaration of faith inspire others who need hope right now. My beloved, you've been asking for a miracle, and I've been preparing it for you. But understand this, the waiting isn't wasted. It's in the waiting where your faith is strengthened, where your character is molded, and where you learn to depend on me completely. Remember Joseph? I gave him dreams, but before those dreams became reality, he endured betrayal, slavery, and imprisonment. He could have given up, but in every trial, I was preparing him for the greatness I had promised him. And just like Joseph, I am working in your waiting. What feels like a delay is actually divine preparation. If you've ever felt like you're in a season of waiting, let us know in the comments. Let's build a community of faith, supporting each other through the journey. You've been holding on to a dream, haven't you? A vision that feels too big, too distant, maybe even impossible. But don't forget, I am the God of the impossible. I spoke the world into existence. I parted the seas. I raised the dead. There is nothing too hard for me. Your miracle is on its way. But there's one thing I need from you right now. I need you to surrender the timeline. You've been anxious, trying to figure out when and how it will happen. But I'm asking you to trust me, to let go, and allow me to move in my perfect timing. My ways are higher than your ways, my thoughts higher than your thoughts. If you're ready to trust me with your miracle, type "I surrender" in the comments. Share this message with someone you know who needs to hear that I am in control. Sometimes, the greatest miracles happen when you release control and trust me completely. Do you remember Abraham? I promised him a son, a legacy as vast as the stars in the sky. He waited years for my promise, and though it seemed impossible, I was faithful. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. The promises I've made to you will not fail. But here's what I want you to understand. The miracle is not just in the answer, it's in the process. It's in the deepening of your faith, in learning to rely on me when nothing makes sense, in seeing my hand when the world says it's impossible. If this message is stirring your heart, hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications. Let's journey together in faith as we believe in my promises. Right now, I'm asking you to pause, breathe, and feel my peace surround you. I want you to lay down your anxiety, your fear, your worry. You've been holding on to the weight for too long. Place it in my hands, because I care for you more than you can comprehend. I know the burden you carry, the silent struggle you've been enduring, and I'm telling you now, I am working all things together for your good. Even what was meant for evil, I will turn around for your blessing. That miracle you've been waiting for, it's on its way. If you believe your miracle is coming, type "I believe" in the comments. Share this message with someone who needs to be reminded of my faithfulness. But remember, my child, it's not just about the miracle you're waiting for. The greatest miracle is that I am with you. Even now, I will never leave you. I will never forsake you. Just as I promised in my word, I will never leave you nor forsake you. Deuteronomy 31:6. I have been working in the silence, weaving together every detail of your life. Now, you're about to step into a new season, one of abundance, healing, and restoration. You've walked through darkness. You've faced moments where hope seemed distant, where it felt like you were alone. But my child, I have seen every tear, heard every prayer. Even when it felt like I was far away, I was right there beside you. Every hardship you endured has been shaping you, strengthening you for the future I have prepared. Do you remember how far you've come? How, despite everything, you still stand? That is because my grace has carried you. I have never left you, and I never will. The time has come for your turnaround, for the things that once weighed you down to be lifted, for the burdens you've carried to be exchanged for joy. The storm is passing, my child. The clouds are lifting, and what was once heavy on your heart will be lightened. Can you feel it? The winds of change are moving. What seemed impossible yesterday is now within reach. The obstacles that once blocked your way will crumble, and the doors that were closed will open wide. You are entering a season where nothing will stand in the way of my purpose for you. I have plans to prosper you, not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. Jeremiah 29:11. The hardships you've faced were never meant to defeat you. They were meant to prepare you for the blessings I have in store. When the world feels chaotic, I am your peace. When you feel weak, I am your strength. You are never alone, and I will always come through for you. The breakthrough is coming, but I want you to start thanking me now. Speak life over your situation. Declare my promises in faith. Your words have power. As you thank me in advance, you are aligning your heart with the miracles I am already preparing for you. Your miracle is closer than you think. Can you feel it? I am moving even now, making a way where there seems to be no way. I am your God, and I will fulfill every promise I've made to you. The miracle is coming. Trust in me, my child. Trust in my perfect love. Remember, my presence is the greatest miracle of all. I am with you, always, even to the end of the age. If this message spoke to your heart, share it with someone who needs to hear my voice today. Comment below, "My miracle is coming," and let's stand in faith together. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss my word for you.